Fellow gods, the dark skies have spoken.
It is time for Zeus and I to retire.
But where will you go?
Zeus! Sorry, Zeus! I need a charge on this. Oh! Thanks!
Sweetie, it's not rocket science. I'm heading out. Don't forget to take Peggy for a walk. Mwah!
Yo, Zeus! A little juice!
That's it. I'm done with this place.
We'll see about that. Everything okay out there, baby?
Little Peggy, a little walk, huh?
I figure you could use a little pick-me-up.
All electric?
All electric.
The BMW iX. Electricity in its ultimate form.
Electric Avenue. And we take it higher.
BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Nice ride.
Want to give it a spin?
Coffee's enough excitement for me.
Come on.
Very nice. Catherine?
What the?
All right!
Is that Eugene Levy? Eugene.
Where is he? Where are you?
Be there in 2 seconds. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. Send him.
Watch the coffee.
I'll drive. Shotgun.
Give it to me, baby!
Ooh, baby, baby, but baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby, but baby, baby.
Nope.
Ooh, baby, 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 baby.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? Hi, can I get a...
Get in the McDonald's.
Ooh, can I get a...
Yeah, can I get
Go, Bubba, go!
Pick me! No, pick me!
Hey, can I get a...
10-piece chicken McNuggets.
And what sauce would you like with that?
Playoff time, baby. Games, snacks, drinks. I mean, what else can you ask for, bro? Really?
Hey, pass me a Pepsi.
I mean, can you drink any louder?
That's how I drink.
Loud like
I
that?
drink loud. I like to enjoy it.
Toss me some Lay's.
Could you eat any louder?
It's normal to eat loud. Drinking loud makes no sense. Hayden, Eli, road trip to the Super Bowl. Hard pass. Playoffs are on. You're paying for that door, by the way. And the bus! The bus has got a bus. Let's go!
Can we go see the bus?
What up, Eli? Mr. Cruz, I miss you, buddy. I miss you too, man. Super Bowl, baby. Let's go.
We're not going. I'm going to get more chips and drinks. Do not leave this room.
I got you. I got you.
Whoa!
Super Bowl, here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Technically, I didn't leave the room.
I'm calling Mom after I finish these chips.
How much longer? You drive weird.
Bus, are we there yet?
No!
Hey, Bus, we gotta pull over for some more chips and drinks.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, guys, look what I found.
Bradshaw?
Hey, guys, got room for one more? Got Doritos? Got Mountain Dew.
Well, do we really want to bring him? It might start to feel crowded. I mean, maybe if he had a little...
Oh, please don't.
You know, he'll...
Don't say it.
Salsa.
I love me some salsa.
All right, I got an idea. We got one seat left, and it's special just for you.
Let's do it. This is like a convertible, except a whole lot better.
14 when we tried to be everything. Do you remember all of the things we promised to each other? I thought this was it. I'm done with looking. I found who I want, but you weren't the one. How can I trust my judgment when my heart's in the pavement, screaming please, please love me, love me? How do I go on from here when all I want is you near? Baby, please, please love me, love me.
300 million years ago, there was no Africa, Asia, Americas, or Europe. Just one big supercontinent, Pangaea. And today, there is still a force connecting those divided by distance, reversing millions of years of rifting. Making far feel close, bringing there to here. Turkish Airlines.
Barbie really wants this dream house. It's got stunning views and a slide.
Barbie's ready for fun.
So cool! And Barbie found out about this dream house with an alert from Rocket Homes.
She did?
Well, it's a super competitive market. Everyone wants to buy the dream house.
Better offer Betty.
I'll go 10 over asking.
Cash offer Carl.
Straight cash.
House flipper skipper.
Let's tear it to the studs.
You vultures! You're gonna start a bidding war!
This is less than ideal. Oh no!
Don't worry, Barbie has a verified approval that shows her finances are backed by Rocket Mortgage. So Barbie wins!
But we need a house.
Oh, I found a fixer-upper castle on Rocket Homes.
It has good bones, but really bad neighbors.
I like his vibe. Get your dream house all in one place with Rocket Homes and Rocket Mortgage. For a better way to find and finance, Rocket can.
Thanks for helping.
No problem, it's good for my glutes.
People are wondering.
What's happening to Lindsay?
She's never been sharper.
This basketball star married himself in 1996.
Who is Dennis Rodman?
Correct.
Son of a... She's sleeping better than ever, which the paparazzi aren't thrilled about.
I miss Lindsay!
She's even more productive, trading DUIs for DIY.
The verdict is?
Gorgeous. Maybe it's not what's gotten into Lindsay. It's what Lindsay's gotten into.
Hey, William.
Planet Fitness. Get glowing and feel fit-tacular.
go, folks. Come on. You two over there. Come on, let's go.
Try to make friends.
Want a Dorito? Hey everyone! The new containing out Doritos!
Doritos?
You make friends.
I'm alone, like no one ever knows. Then you take me by the hand. I feel better again when you smile. The sun peeks through the clouds, and I feel better now. Oh, I feel better now. Do-do-do-do-do.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy. Tell him, Zach.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me. I needed to find new Wi-Fi. And he cried.
Let him cry.
So he switched to T-Mobile, home internet with 5G. It runs on their network. Just plug it in, and you'll see. What a feeling! I have Wi-Fi now. Can't stop streaming. Have some ways to chow.
I need home internet from T-Mobile to fulfill my life. My life. Yeah, what's up?
We have T-Mobile now.
Party's back on.
Do it again with your shirt off. You guys are fine.
Oh, I forgot something. 1 second.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tina, Nita, vamos.
Tina! Nita!
Oh, that's dynamite.
It's not dynamite!
Es dinamita.
Abuelas! Been looking everywhere for you.
Tina, Nita, go ahead. Try us.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut. Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor.
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 Hey, let's go again.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
Now what?
Neighbor.
Yeah, neighbor. Just like it's written on the paper. Neighbor! That was the sheep. And you know it. Neighbor.
Still no.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Bah. Bah. This lane is in labor.
Cut. Arnold, got a bit of a script change. You'll love this.
Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good
neighbor, State Farm is there.
You are a backstabber.
I'm a backstabber.
Stuff take. Ow! What is going on in here?
It's okay, relax. Watch this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Dave.
Wow.
Is that your agent?
It's the jingle. Try it.
No.
Like a good neighbor. Just say it.
State Farm is there.
With the sandwich.
Oh, yeah. And the girl from 4E? And can I get a hot tub?
Nice.
Find out what else State Farm agents can do for you.
It's not enough.
What's a pack of smokes cost? Your teeth. Smoking can cause serious gum disease that makes you more likely to lose them.
See you again.
What are cigarettes costing you?
Would you like some Haribo Gold Bear? Ooh, I love these. The longer I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. These are the most bestest bears ever. It would not be hard to tackle a gold bear because they're tiny. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes too good.
Now boarding from Mexico City, flight 137. Please remove all outer clothing. This is last and final call from Mexico City. All passengers are This is your final call from Mexico City.
Last week, a Washington County woman was surprised by nearly a dozen stray dogs.
And more surprising, maybe the fact they've barely left her property and she can't find anyone to take them. She called Fox Files investigator Chris Hayes.
About 11 dogs appear to have been dumped here on the outskirts of Potosi on Bethany McCoy's property.
The other night, the dogs set off my house alarm. They were jumping on our glass door so hard.
This doorbell camera video shows when the unexpected visitors arrived on Halloween. Her video did not show how they got here, and they've not gone far since.
A lot of barking at night, a lot of notifications of them coming up and sleeping on the porch.
As you can see, the dogs are not unfriendly, but they're very skittish and also very hungry. They often hide under this abandoned trailer nearby. They'll run out when they sense the chance for food, like when McCoy's Aunt Carla Glaxick pulled up.
It's raining, they're wet, they're soaked, they need food.
They're concerned someone may run one of them over as the dogs roam for food. McCoy adds she's a quarter-mile outside Potosi city limits, so animal control won't help. She says police even tried intervening.
They got in touch with animal control themselves and were told that even if they were in city limits, they're doubled up with dogs in cages and they wouldn't be able to pick them up.
We decided to double check with Potosi Animal Control, but nobody picked up the phone and nobody's here. And we noticed stray cats on this property. Fox 2 also checked with several area rescues, none of whom had a solution.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk are about to make government great again, if that's possible. The former president outlining his economic plan during a speech in NYC, vowing to slash more regulations and push for a Government Efficiency Commission, or GEC. And it's helmed by Musk.
At the suggestion of Elon Musk, I will create a Government Efficiency Commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government. Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. My plan will rapidly defeat inflation, quickly bring down prices, and reignite explosive economic growth. Kamala Harris will take more money out of American pockets. These are radical left lunatics, and you can't let them run your country.
And while Trump and Musk plot new ways to make government run better, Kamala backers are trashing her capital gains tax plan that would kill American capitalism.
Let's say you're an entrepreneur. You create a company. It gets to 100 million or 200 million on paper. Now, if you're taxing that, you're probably going to force that person to sell it. You really want the entrepreneurs to be forced to sell their companies to larger institutions and to decline.
Are taking the internet-fueled idea of storming Area 51, where conspiracy theorists think the government has aliens on ice, as just clickbait. But it appears the U.S. Air Force is taking these threats seriously. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin shows us tonight from the Pentagon.
It was a joke, but one the Air Force is taking seriously. A Facebook post, an avowed fake designed to get likes, announced a plan to raid the Air Force base in Nevada known as Area 51, which has been at the center of UFO and alien conspiracy theories for decades. More than 1 million people have signed up for the Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us event slated for late September, in which the post declares, "We can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens." It's been enough to spook the Air Force, which doesn't use the term Area 51 to describe the 2.9 million acre live fire training range, the largest in the United States.
New York, has begun to incorporate rat outlaws into the, am I saying that right? Rat outlaws? Okay. Anyways, these rat outlaws will poison rats in the sewers to avoid them taking over and run around. This city after these events will be a lot different. More cleaner, for one, and everything is looking like it's in good shape currently. Nothing will change except the rats. That is,
Also, with this outlaws, New York State Governor will clean the streets of the city and upstate. To avoid trash and debris of whatever on the streets, you don't want to walk in trash, do you? Get your feet dirty, neither does anyone else. In a few minutes, these outlaws will take place, and these events of the rat outlaws will change New York City forever, for the good or for the worse.
Mr. Peanut, he spent his life bringing people together. I know he'd be happy that we are all together now. Yeah.
What is happening?
What is that? Is that a baby nut?
Just kidding. I'm back. Where's my monocle?
In a great big world.
The story of a pair of lungs that smoked as a teen and never grew to normal size.
Hey, little lungs. Want to snowboard with us?
Sounds great. Count me in. Woohoo! I'm ready.
Yeah. Speed up.
My little lungs can't get enough air.
Ow. Smoking as a teen can stunt your lungs, keeping them little forever.
Oh, poor little lungs.
I love you. Have a great day at school.
Dictator on day one. There will have to be some form of punishment for women.
Roe vs. Wade was terminated.
Fire, fury, bloodbath. Now get in.
You know what, honey? I'm gonna drive you today. Besides, can convicted felons even drive school buses?
If you wouldn't trust him with your kid, why would you trust him with your country?
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Janet, and loving this episode on Dish.
This don't air till Sunday.
Yeah, I added AMC Plus on Dish. It gets me early access to all things Walking Dead.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Oh. AMC Plus.
With AMC Plus on Dish, get early access to your favorite Walking Dead shows, all ad-free.
So nice to us, too.
Thanks. The Walking Dead, Sundays at 9 on AMC, or watch a week early on AMC.
Still my Cheetos again?
Just tell him it wasn't you.
But I caught you at the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw you snacking on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
You even had him in the shower.
It wasn't me.
I even caught you on camera.
You're the one who brought the Unlimited access to your snacks. Don't talk surprised that she sneak behind your back. You gotta keep tabs before she empty that bag. Let's review the situation. Orange fingers, red flag. To keep your own stash, you gotta hide it better. If she asks where they are, you say forget her. Never admit to a word, and please don't upset her. And if she keep on snacking, I guess you let her.
Well, did you?
Wasn't me.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's the first time that's ever.
For instance, breakfast all day, or maybe a burger.
My boss just got hit by a bus, and it looks really, really bad. Hang in there, Jack. It's not that bad. No, it's really bad. I was just lying to him to cheer him up.
So American companies and lawmakers are reportedly already rolling back diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in response to Trump's big win. Devin Westhill is the president and general counsel for the Center of Equal Opportunity. He joins us now. Devin, thanks so much for joining the program. So what is the pushback now that an election has been had?
Well, look, lawmakers are pushing back, companies are pushing back against the DEI enterprise. And of course, President Trump has been saying for almost a decade that there's a real problem here. DEI is not about true equality of opportunity, true diversity. What it is a multi-billion-dollar industry that pushes a far left ideological orthodoxy. I think American people are actually waking up to this as well. Pew Research just came out with a couple of studies last week indicating that the vast majority of workers in this country are increasingly saying that DEI does not have any place in the workplace and that it shouldn't be there. Attorneys general from 19 different states have said, look, Secretary of Defense, you should make sure that our military doesn't have DEI enterprise, affirmative action or race preferences in it as well. And they copied Pete Hegseth to that. So I'm expecting that there's going to be a huge push with the new administration against the DEI enterprise, as I call it.
Do you think it's the whole metrics, the quota system? Because I think most folks just want an equal shot at getting the job. I think what the problem is now is the promise of outcomes, right?
I think.
And Doug.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
So you only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. And you get out there and you make us proud, huh?
Bye, Uncle Emu.
Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We have a concerning story here. You can see that is the Empire State Building. It seems like something exploded. We have no idea, but the tower is on fire. We have unconfirmed reports this morning that a bomb has detonated in the Empire State Building. Again, unconfirmed. It seems that the building has suffered great damage from the bomb, but it does seem possible that a plane has hit it as well due to the markings and whatnot. Do you see that?
Yeah, sorry. I'm late, but what we are seeing is what appears to be a bomb explosion in the Empire State Building, which is an unconfirmed report. We have yet to find the source of the explosion. This is a very devastating event going on today. We do understand that 23 years ago there was 9/11 that was brought up by terrorists, but we have no idea if this is connected to that or this is something completely new. We have a witness. Ethan Vance is in the immediate area. Go ahead, Vance. Tell us what you saw.
Hello?
Yeah, Ethan, you're on the air right now. This is Fox News
All
reporting.
right. There's no word for what I saw. When it began, I worked with a couple of people downtown, the busy business like selling T-shirts and whatnot, some stupid business. But then I look up and I see this huge explosion in the Empire State Building. It appeared like it was hit by something huge. I think it was hit by a plane, like a jet. Like slam right into it.
All right, Mr. Vance. What can you tell us? Was it a small plane, huge plane, medium, anything?
Big plane. Maybe a Boeing or United Airlines. I have yet to confirm my theory.
All right, thanks for your confirmation, Ethan.
You all stay safe.
All right, we'll continue our broadcast.
Although terrorism isn't an immediate concern, firemen are checking for bombs in the immediate area to avoid an actual threat. We can confirm now that it indeed was a plane that hit the Empire State Building. In one of the shots, you can see what
Kathy, can you respond? Are you all right? Oh, wait a second. We got reports coming in that the firemen are moving everyone away from the area. It also seems Kathy and Mark were moved as well, until they appear. So, it has now been confirmed by the firemen and police officers that it was in fact a plane. I don't know if we can get a tape up here to show you, but you can imagine the thought. We have no clue what the extent of the injuries are right now, but there is debris all over the road down the street. The impact probably affects about maybe 10 floors or higher, if I'm being correct, of the Empire State Building. But it is that time of morning for tourists to explore the building, and there are so many people that are in that neighborhood and in that building that are affected, and it wound up affecting one side and possibly the other. And all the police and the fire department and emergency technicians are headed to this area. This is horrible.
Years ago, so the questions have to be asked, was this purely an accident or could this have been an intentional act? But
a shocking scene straight out of 23 years ago has come forward again. Is this an act of violence against us? Or is this purely an accident? But this is purely just speculation at the moment.
It could be a terrorist attack. I can't tell you anything more than that. I can't say anything.
Accident, attack, we don't know yet. It will remain to be seen on the cause of this disaster. We are still investigating the cause of this incident, but for now, we cannot draw any conclusions. We're still collecting evidence. We know the plane that rammed into the Empire State Building was a Boeing 767. Now, there is currently no information about the amount of casualties that have occurred. This was a commercial airliner, and there were people both in the building and in the sky. Yes. So far, authorities have not reported any casualties at this time. However, the size of the hole is quite large. It appears to have affected multiple floors. This is definitely a devastating scene. It's difficult to get an exact idea of the damage because so much debris from the building is scattered around the area. I apologize for any shaky footage, but it's very windy up here. You can see there's the building there. There's smoke pouring out. It's still quite unknown what the pilot's motives were. We haven't been able to get in contact with anyone who is currently inside the tower. We just got an update that the fire has spread to other areas, the same fire from the building. The ashes will actually have spread to the road behind the building, making it almost impossible for emergency personnel to cross through. More helicopters have flown overhead, surveying the scene. We're still unsure as to if anyone is still inside the building. It is now 11:14 a.m. and it's been over many hours since the building was first hit. The major concern at the moment is safety of the people, and that is why here at NBC we are sending personal agencies to move any witnesses away from the tower. This is to avoid any debris or fire. My producer's telling me something's wrong. Hold on. Oh my God, hold on. Sorry we briefly cut the recording, but it appears we have caught a second plane which slammed into the One World Trade Center near the tower pools. If we get another shot, we may see another plane enter the shot. I will also take this time to warn our viewers to not attempt to go to ground zero in any way. With this brand new situation unfolding, it seems very likely that an act of terrorism is beginning here in the United States. We have no words for what those people might be going through in both the Empire State Building and the One World Trade Center. Words from President Trump at the moment, though we do speculate the president has a plan for this in mind to increase security measures. Here is the footage. It seems the plane hit the tallest floors to inflict the most damage. We do know that the tower was built like this to prevent the least amount of casualties. This time we are moving on to the break. Currently there are no new threats at this time. Please stay on this channel until we return for the latest updates regarding this situation.
I'm sorry. But we were wrong. It's coordinated. It's planned. A second plane has just slammed into the Freedom Tower. This has been a coordinated terrorist attack. We have no words for what has happened at this very